force converter, which allows me to take the horizontal drag forces and turn it into vertical forces because my scale would not read horizontally.
This research was developed after I analyzed the Columbia accident. And during the Columbia accident, what happened was shock vibration from the actual rocket motor when it ignited. This is the actual rocket motor. The fuel is kept in here and it's ignited by these igniters. A cooling line supplies a feed of about -10 degrees Celsius vapor into the actual motor. The two electromagnets produce the electromagnetism required. And some of the electronics equipment you see here is basic data measuring equipment, as well as a system used to send and regulate the power to the electromagnets. So if the motor is vibrating more, a program inside my computer will actually send a signal to these magnets to increase the power to reduce the vibration.
The hypothesis of anthropogenic global warming says that humans, burning carbon that becomes carbon dioxide, are adding CO2 to the atmosphere.
You even tried rinsing it off?
Well, I did the trial twice. The first time is shown right here, and the second time.
As you see in this picture, it worked just like iron. And the store brand, it didn't do so well. So, and like in this line graph, you can see that the alcohol and the control, the standard error bar was laughing, so there wasn't a difference.
Is that all you have left in your package? What else do you have left?
Energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transferred. But the energy from the nut would transfer to the fire, which heats the water. And then
It's more dangerous than being drunk while driving.
It's crazy.
It's so much more dangerous. And for truck drivers, when they're driving these huge vehicles, falling asleep, long distances, long hours.
I guess I didn't really consider the fact that it might be even. I just assumed that it's going to be one or the other, and it turned out it wasn't. So that was probably the most surprising thing I saw.
Kind of failed on the first time.
So did you actually test it out hang gliding?
Not yet. That's my next phase. This is a 3-phase project.
Yeah, I think the only reason why
Adapt 3% will be probably the most bad that much. And you can tell because, like, if you choose 5.
However, its treatment options can be very
It's really not good for your community, and it's just safer to not go with it. No.
Yeah, we have to do lots like off the top of our head. So it's kind of emotions. Right, there is definitely the downside to it.
That the ice channel is actually turning on the bed.
You need to be alert to get into college. You need to be alert for activities and schools and homework, and everything just depends on this. But at the same time, these activities and this homework is causing you to not get enough sleep. It's like a vicious cycle that never ends.
Right. So I'm Corey Spranger, and this is my project, Cubic World.
Yes.
And this project basically is seeing how would the weather be like in a cubic world instead of a spherical one.
And maybe if it was at a different angle, maybe if I was using a different station, the path that the radio waves were traveling was different. I could have heard 20 megahertz.
Because heating makes bacteria grow faster, as well as using it all the time. So you should throw it out like every 3 months, is what they say. Bacteria.
Setup I use MRI pond, and this is the area diagonally where the
Like, for example, I had 2 trash cans, 5 pencils for the artist.
I came up with specific 3, and I had nicknames for all of them. The guard, the tornado, and the DB.
If you take a look right here, it's very dense, and so it's hard to pack uniformly in a small or in a large area.
Sample size. So if they just took so long, I did make 4 each. In the past,
Well, as you can see, you see that the power watts here. So even though this is the same exponent, if you see like
online, there's actually like there's like plural websites that tell you to use sugar.
And the bigger things, if you go with a cold dark matter simulation, which we talked about a little bit, I could talk about where the halo is located. Because if you think that the irregular galaxies are located within the halo, and then there's an isotropic distribution, that would be saying